Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I kind of wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite products and products that I use all the time and sometimes daily. And in this one I'm not going to include any sort of like brushes or tools because I think I'm going to do a separate video dedicated just to that. So I'm just going to start with things that aren't exactly makeup. So the first one is this Tatcha Pure One Step Camilla, I don't know, cleansing oil. And this is one of those like makeup melter things where you like squirt it on your hand and then you kind of just like massage your face with it and it kind of like melts all your makeup off. And honestly, it really works, and I use this all the time, like at night when I want to take off my makeup. So I'll use this, and then I'll use an actual cleanser just to kind of get the remaining dirt and like clean out my pores and stuff like that. This is definitely something that I use every day. And another thing is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. This is like the little guy. This is the best smelling lotion that I've ever used. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is so amazing. Once I'm out of this, I'm buying like the big guy because I got this in like a little BoxyCharm thing and I fell in love with it. I use this every day. Like, I will put this on like when I get ready for class at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then I'll come home at like 8 o'clock and I'm like smelling my hands. I'm like, it still smells like this. This is so amazing. It's definitely something that I use every day. And now on to actual makeup. This is something that you guys have probably seen me use if you've watched any of my other videos. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and this is in the shade 118. And this is the foundation, just about everything I'm talking about, I'm wearing right now. I'll let you know if I'm not, but this is the foundation that I'm wearing. Honestly, this is just the best everyday foundation. In my opinion. It's like, it can be medium coverage, it can be full coverage. I'm really happy with how it looks on my skin, so it's definitely a favorite. I don't have something for like every category, so I'm just kind of picking and choosing my favorites. But this is the Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder, and this is like the mini guy as well, but this is definitely my go-to. I do have a few other setting powders, but this is the one that I definitely reach towards. I have tried out a few other ones that I do like, but this is definitely one that I always go back to. And then for a couple face like cheek items, this is the Fenty Beauty highlighter, and this is in Hustla Baby. This is one of her kilowatt highlighters, and this thing is so freaking beautiful. I have it on my face today. The reason I have a little one is I got it in a kit with something else I'm going to talk about in a little bit. I know I'm not going to use all this up, but it makes me want to go and buy the big one. I don't know, but it can be blinding, it can be subtle, it lasts on all day. This is just one of the most beautiful highlights I've seen, and I love to use this all the time. Sorry, this is like mascara. I don't know why I have this. I have like 3 that are my go-to, but this is one that I've really been liking a lot recently, so I just wanted to kind of share this with you guys. For blush, this is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and I used this when I did my full face at drugstore. I fell in love with it. I love like the natural finish she gives my face. This is also not a hickey, by the way. I don't know if anyone thinks that this is like, I was picking at my neck because I think I have like a pimple here. Not a hickey. Anyway, yeah, this is just super beautiful. It smells like cinnamon in my house right now. I think my mom put a Scentsy on. Oh, for something for the eyes, this is the Morphe eyebrow pencil, and I don't understand why nobody's talking about this. I've heard Nicole Concealer talk about this, and that's about it. This is just the micro brow pencil, so it has like the spoolie on one side, the pencil on the other, and this is just amazing. This is my literal everyday go-to. I use this every single day. I mean, sometimes I use that powder that I mentioned in my last video, but lately since I've been getting this, I've been really liking this. I bought this in like the kit for $20. It has like a brow gel, a brow like pomade with like a brush, and then a brow like highlighter thing. And this became my favorite eyebrow pencil. I will 100% be rebuying this. This is absolutely amazing. And this is only $5 by itself, so I feel like that's super affordable too. This is an amazing brow pencil, and I recommend this to anybody. Moving on to eyes, I have a few things for eyeshadow. The first one you guys have seen me use, this is the Yes Please palette by ColourPop. This was their first palette that they released. And this is literally my go-to palette. This is my travel palette. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes, just like in the crease on the outer corner. But this palette is so amazing. It's very pigmented, it's very blendable, it's great for beginners. It has a lot of neutrals, it has a couple pops of colors. It has like everything you need to make so many great eyeshadow looks. This is like my favorite palette that I own. Sorry that you keep hearing about it. This next palette, okay, I'm gonna open this and it's gonna be funny. This is the Zodiac palette by ColourPop and kathleenlights, and as you can see, it's missing a pan, and it got delivered to me that way and it's missing a pan, And like I emailed them and they were super apologetic and they were sending me a new one. So like I'm not hating on them at all. They're like, they did really well in handling this, but I did play around with it a little bit. Regardless of the missing shadow. But these are so beautiful and I love the mirror. Not a lot of the ColourPop palettes have mirrors. Sorry about my voice. I feel like I'm like losing my voice or I have like a cough or something. I don't know. But this color Leo, I'm a Leo, but it speaks to me. It is so beautiful, and so does the Scorpio color. Like it looks like just like a regular like purple, but when you swatch it and you like have it on your eyes, it's almost like it has like a shift to like a blue almost. I don't know. It is super beautiful. And like this color down here, oh my god. You do need to kind of like build this up a little bit. And then this like green gold up here, the Gemini. All these shimmers I really, really love. Like the Cancer, it looks like a super like wearable like light pink. And then the mattes, I really love this color. This color like definitely speaks to me. I mean, this color right here, the Virgo, I'm pretty sure it's like a deeper brown or whatever, so I haven't really got to play around with that at all. But I have seen a lot of videos over this and I heard that it's really great, and then I used it and it is super great. So I feel like this is definitely going to become a staple in my makeup collection. Now for what's on my eyes, this is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Birthday Cake, and this is so beautiful. It looks kind of like it'd be a little bit dark. But like when you put it on your eyes, it really just shows like the shimmer or whatever, and it has like a little bit of like a light pink undertone to it, but it is so beautiful. Like I love using this like on almost like a sort of like a light makeup day where I just like throw a little bit of some in my crease, throw this in my lid, and it looks beautiful. It makes your lids look like almost wet, and it's so glimmery and it's beautiful. This is like my favorite like eye topper. That's how I would kind of describe this, as like a topper. Yeah. And something that I'm not actually wearing right now, but I have tried. I think I tried it in one of my videos. This is the ColourPop. Wow, I have a lot of ColourPop in this video, like always. But this is the ColourPop Constellation Supernova Shadow. This is another Kathleen Lights thing. Like it was this and then a few other things, and that was her collection, her newest collection with it. And so I picked this up too. And this is amazing. This is like a liquid like glitter eyeshadow, kind of like the Stila ones, but this one isn't as like glittery. It's more like a shimmer. This is so beautiful because I put this on and then it stays in place. Like sometimes with the Stila ones, those are beautiful. I love those too, don't get me wrong. I have like 5 shades of those. But sometimes I'll find myself having like glitter on my face and kind of like up by my eyebrow and stuff, but this stays in place. And it is so beautiful. It is like the perfect neutral like shimmer. Like it's not crazy over the top. Like I did my sister's homecoming makeup, and she's a freshman, so it doesn't need to be super crazy. But I did my sister's homecoming makeup with this and it looked beautiful. And then for eyes again, I have the mascara. This is the L'Oreal telescopic mascara. And I have used this in every video as well because it is my holy grail mascara. It is a little bit scary to work with at first because it seems like it distributes too much product at first, so you kind of have to work with it a little bit. But I just love the end result that it gives my lashes. It gives nice length, separation. It doesn't do too much for volume, which personally I don't mind just because I don't look for too much volume in mascara. I like length and separation more than anything, but I really love this. Okay, so moving on to lips. Oh, actually, before I do the lips, there's something I forgot. This is the iluvsarahii X Dose of Colors collab. This is the highlight in Soulmate. And looking in the pan when I first looked at this, I was a little scared because it looks kind of dark, but I'm not wearing this today, but this is so beautiful. But for a while, this was like my highlighter that I put on every single day. I was in love with this. I still am. This is definitely a still good go-to. Now, moving on to lips. I have a few things for lips. The first one, this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. I was gonna say Glow Bomb. I don't know why. This is the Gloss Bomb, and this is what I bought like in the package with like these two. It's like a little bundle so I could try them both. But this is my favorite lip gloss ever. I'm 100% buying like the full bottle of this when I run out of this. I haven't run out yet, but this is so beautiful. This gives like a your lips but better. This isn't what I'm wearing today. I'll show you that in a minute. But this gives like a your lips but better feel, and it like makes them look so juicy, and it gives like a little peachy like tint to it. This is so beautiful. This is like my everyday gloss. Even if I'm not even wearing makeup, I'll just throw this gloss on. It just adds like that pop to your lips. I don't know. I love this. These next couple things I wear like together. This is the Becca Chrissy Teigen Glow Gloss, and this is in Malibu Soleil. And this, I actually wear this on its own as well, but this is like a super pretty like gloss that does have like a color to it. And then this is what I usually wear on top of it. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss, and this is an Aquarius. I used this in that drugstore video, and this is super beautiful. This is the combo that I have on my lips today. This gives a really pretty color, and this gives like a super pretty like juiciness, and this kind of like lightens it up as well because this is like a little bit darker, which I don't mind sometimes, to be honest, but this just like lightens it up and gives it like a nice like glow. Even though this is already a gloss, I think this is just like a little bit more like of a pop. So I really like to wear these together. I think I just have one more thing. I think I'm almost done, guys. So this is the Morphe Prep and Set Continuous Setting Mist. This has such a fine mist to it, and then like I'm in the middle of doing my makeup and like I look at myself and like I look powdery, I look gross, I just want to take it all off. I'm like, just stick with it, just put some setting spray on, I know it'll look better, and it always does. This always just kind of melts everything together and just kind of makes it look so cohesive, and it makes it look it brings back like the skin-like quality to everything. Like it's not just like a flat matte, or it doesn't like make everything look super dewy. It just kind of makes it more of like a skin-like feel, and I really like that. It makes me feel a little bit more comfortable when I go out with a full face of makeup on. I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys. I feel like this is a shorter video than I anticipated. I feel like I just talked really fast. I think I need to work on that. I feel like I just get nervous sitting here and I just kind of just talk fast and run through everything. But yeah, I had a lot of fun sharing with you guys some of my favorite things. There are other things that I like. These are just like my favorite things that if I was doing a face of makeup, full face of makeup, these are the things I'd probably most likely want to use. That's not saying that I don't try new things or, hi honey, you want to come back up here? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped you out. I hope we have some of the same things that we like. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Look who wanted to come say hi again. Hi. Say hi, Lily. Oh. Love you. Oh my god, quit it. She was me. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, bye, bitch.